Cycle of Revenge. Now, Cycle of Revenge became one of my favorite themes recently. Well, not recently. I've loved it for a long time. It's a very common one. We've all seen it. Like revenge has always been a big topic, and the cycle of it, it's a pretty interesting idea. Because usually people look at revenge as like the first step, as in, oh, someone did this to me, so I'll do this back to them, and then they don't know that they can get other parties involved. Like you do something to someone, then their brother or whatever can get involved in you. Now you're like tripping. You're like, dude, what do you bring your bros in? I bring my bros in, and then now you bring your bros in. World War I started because of this shit, bro. This is proven scientific fact. Like this whole, yeah, it can spiral into nonsense, bruh. So it's like it's an interesting idea, and again, it's very common to see it a lot. But based on what I've kind of been seeing, the three main ways they solve the cycle of revenge, one is like through a third party, right? Like two people be beefing, like person A pops person B's best friend. You who just looked at them wrong, had a just had a moment, popped them, just fuck it. And then that person B, what the you pop my friend, no, popping two of your friends, pop. Now two of their friends gone. Now person A tripping, because person A's like, dude, I only killed one of yours. Like, nah, and then person A goes pops like person B's mom or something, bringing family involved, and then now it just keeps spiraling, and it either stops through either like one third party, so like the MC will pull up, like fade somebody, give them like little speech. Revenge ain't worth it. You lost so much. You should protect the rest instead of trying to, like that type of shit. Or B, one of them they just get tired, right? Like person A is like, bruh, like I lost so much. I only have my sister left. Please, bro, let's get this revenge, bro. Like it's not worth it. I only got one more left. You took everybody. Please. Like that kind of thing, they just dead it off like, bro, it's just not worth it. Or C, like someone wins. Like person A just kills literally everybody. Like phase person B too. So then now there's no more like there's no more revenge. No one can get revenge on you because you killed them all. So those are usually like the three main ones I see. And yeah, of course people lean towards the accepting like you realizing on your own that revenge isn't like the way to go kind of thing. And of course, it has a good theme. That's kind of what you want to push because getting drawn by revenge is rough. I mean, like again, with all seeing characters that just like they just revenge to the point where they're not even enjoying life. It's like they just dedicate their whole life to like revenge. And for me, I usually like people taking revenge. It's just that they tend to be done in a way where they just spiral downwards, right? For the theme, they want revenge characters to spiral downwards so you understand what could happen. But the ones that just like, hey, bro, this dude killed Pops. I'm gonna clap him. Like you keep it plain and simple. Hey, you did this to Pops. I'm gonna do this to you. And then you do the deed. Keep it moving. Start living your life. I fuck with that too. But yeah, overall, like that whole cycle thing's wild. Like the whole mama gets involved, sister gets involved, cousin gets involved, stuff like that. It's like yeesh. But someone also did mention that like revenge is sort of it's like in a twisted way it's like justice because again the whole concept of revenge comes from like you like someone wronged you, right? And you're not a bitch. You're like, bro, you're not just gonna do this to me, bro. You getting something in return. Like you're gonna get consequences off how you treated me. So it's either I'm gonna deliver the consequences or someone's gonna do it. But you getting it, And if no one's gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. So basically, what I'm saying is that, like, for example, if someone steals your chain, if someone kills someone close to you, if someone beats your ass, you're like, bro, I am getting you back unless something happens. If someone does not stop me, or if something doesn't happen to you, I am getting you back. And usually the something that happens is like law enforcement or something, right? Like or a teacher. Like they will come in their way, be like, oh, person B, don't hit person A, detention. You're like, okay, I would have got revenge, but he got detention. So it's like he already paid for the fact that he did this to me. I'm chilling. But if nothing happens, like he's living scot free after what he did to you, you be sick. You be like, bro, you see him chilling, eating like a lollipop or some shit. You're like, nah, you're not just gonna be enjoying sweets after you beat my ass and upload it on YouTube, bro. You just start swinging out of nowhere. Like it all comes off the fact that justice wasn't served, and honestly, this has ruined. Like I've seen stories, especially like in Detective Conan, right? They'll have some cases where there's some cases where the guy would even in real life too. But basically, this what happens: someone like person B will kill someone close to person A, right? And then person A is like, "Wow, I just lost my fucking brother. That's insane." Because of this dude, and then like someone has to hold me back, before I kill this, hold me back, kind of thing. And then of course you're like, bro, cops gonna get you, life in prison. You go, if I get my hands on you, you know what I'm saying? Like you just freaking out, but you know justice gonna be handled, right? So you're like, "Alright, let me, let me see you in court, nigga." And then the cops pull up, bro. Like we could get no evidence, bro. Our investigators, we just couldn't find the fingerprints. We could, and you're freaking out. You're like, dude, it's person B. I know him. He a bitch. Like he did it, bro. You're like, yeah, he's the most likely suspect, but there's no proof, There's, and then now you're freaking out because you're like, dude, he just killed my brother, and he's gonna walk away free because there's no clues. It's like, and keep in mind that this whole situation would have been resolved if they did find enough clues to like, if the investigators and stuff like that was competent enough to find clues to get person B out of here. Then person A is like, okay, he's doing life in prison. I still can't believe my pops is gone. Him doing life in prison ain't gonna bring back my pops, but like at least I know that his life is completely finished because of what he did. But now he's living scot free, chilling in the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta hold that. You just gotta watch him just live his life after he took your pop's life. Like clearly, like you're gonna thirst for that revenge, and then police won't do it, law enforcement won't do it. You're like, I'm gonna do it, and then they get the revenge. But this time, the investigators wanna stop sleeping on their asses and actually put in work, and then they catch like the second time round, like the guy that started it, right? Like that they didn't have enough clues for, he's got free. But the guy that got revenge because no one else did anything, he's the one that gets caught because he left evidence and stuff like that, or did they just were better at finding his evidence than the first guy? So then now the second guy is doing time for murder and stuff like that. Which like I'm not saying that you shouldn't do time for murder, but like the whole situation would have been avoided if the law enforcement and stuff like the first guy was put into justice before the second guy got involved. But that's not what happened. Second guy got involved because first, didn't do nothing to the first guy, and he was gonna do it himself. So because of that, now the second guy is doing like 40 years in prison or something like that. So it's like, damn, this whole situation could have been avoided if y'all just put in work the first time. Why y'all wait to the second time and then arrest the nigga? It's like, dude, come on, bro. Like I've seen it happen. Like guy, like you've seen those news stories, right? Like the guy got revenge for the brother, like the daughter's boyfriend would like either fucking killed her, beat her, whatever, and then the guy would like get revenge on them. But then they're like being arrested because it's still manslaughter and stuff like that. So it's so unfortunate, but you're like, damn, this could have been avoided if the police just did their job the first time. But yeah, like the whole revenge justice, I definitely do get it, because at the end of the day, revenge just stems from like retaliation, like someone did something to you, and if something don't happen to them, if there's no consequence, it's just human nature to retaliate. Like you gonna wonder your just dues. You're like, bruh, you can't just do this to me, and I just let you rock. That's just disrespectful. Like I'm not gonna be bitched by you, bro. Like so that's just how it is, and one thing about the cycle of revenge, people don't get in a lot of these like shonen stories or stories where like they're really trying to push that theme of like breaking the cycle through like talking, is that like they don't understand that the last guy that did it gets a safe spot, right? So like let's say person A and like this person A and then this person B, right? And then you use my hands to be confusing. But anyway, this person A and then this person B. Person A kills person B's like brother. Person B kills person A's sister. Person A kills person B's niece. Person B kills person, like it just goes back and forth, and then like person B kills person A's like dad, and then the MC is coming, right? The MC's approaching, and they both look at the MC like, oh shit, like whoever whoever gets the last kill, like that, like the cycle is gonna be broken as soon as the MC like pulls up and just like, third party just breaks that shit. So whoever gets the last kill, like they're safe because, like, for example, MC about to pull up person B quickly, like gets person A's like little brother or something, right? Person B, boom, gets him out the paint. Person A about to retaliate. MC jumps in, stop, no more revenge. Person A, I know person B did some fucked up things to you, but you also did some fucked up things to him. It's both ways. Y'all can't do it. Y'all just gonna keep killing each other. And the person B, he cheesing because he got the last kill, right? Person B, like, he said, yeah, MC, tell him, bro. No more revenge, bro. Tell him. And person A is like, bro, like, yeah, you're not wrong. But person B literally just killed my homie. I'm getting mine. He's like, nah. Because if you do it, then he gonna kill someone else. He's just like, all right, then how about I kill him, right? And then you walk out the room, right? I kill his friend, and then you come back, and then give the speech again. Now person A will be the last one, kind of thing. So it's like it's always so. I mean, it's not a funny situation, but like I just noticed that like when the MC comes in or the third party comes in to break the revenge, like there's always like a last person that did the thing, right? Like it'll be like, you know, group A or group B, they'll be going back and forth. Then the MC will come and like group A will be the last one and like hurt group B. But now like the MC broke the cycle. So since group A was like the last person to do like the last person to like hurt group B, like they're chilling. They're like, yeah, I mean, cycle's done. It ended right when I scored, right when I shot a body, yada yada yada, and yeah. So it's like it's always like I really wonder what's going through those characters' heads. I mean, of course, I think they're just fake characters, but it's like when the MC's coming, bro, you just gotta hurry that revenge shit up, bro. Because when he squashes it, the last person to actually get that revenge, like that's where it ends. Y'all not getting none after that. But yeah, so revenge in itself, it's like very weird, man. Because that whole, you know, family involved, like back forth, it really doesn't end. It really doesn't end. And like, yeah, honestly, they should just be more direct. Like, instead of trying to get like killing like brothers and friends, just fight each other to the death for some, bro. Stop getting the family involved. But the thing is, like, they know it hurts more when you get the family involved. That's why they go for them. Like, humans are grimy, bro. Like, we some grimy ass people, bro. But yeah, that's about it. Psycho Revenge again. One of my favorite themes. I just like seeing how people approach it because again, you get the authors that approach in a way where there's a winner. There's a way that's like Psycho Revenge. I'll be beefing, and eventually someone's gonna win. Or maybe it's a draw. Maybe they both kill each other just to show people that revenge will destroy both of you guys. Or there's the third party that comes in saying that like if you see a cycle like this, try to stop it or get someone else involved. If you need help dealing like with revenge, get someone involved. Or of course to have someone inside that's like realizes it, trying to get other people to be like, hey, if you're stuck in this cycle, of course it doesn't have to go to the point of killing. But like if there's like bullying or y'all taking each other's stuff or like hitting each other, it's just like realize that hey, bro, it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, and of course someone actually winning the revenge. Um, and yeah, and of course, if you ever see the MC putting up when you're getting revenge, bro, you have to quickly get your shit, bro. Quickly get your revenge before he pulls up and stops everything. Cause the last guy that gets it wins. Last person that gets it wins, bro. That's just how it works. That's the game. But yeah, that's about it. Psycho Revenge. Honestly, if y'all have some like examples and stuff that you liked of how Revenge was handled or Psycho was handled, just let me know. Cause like again, that whole gray area of no right answer thing, like it's fire because of just how many different approaches authors and mangakas can take with the whole thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch y'all later.